University-level academic suspension is an unfortunate reality. But like all hurdles, it can be overcome. In this video, we'll be covering the basics of academic suspension at Texas A&M University, as well as some details regarding the appeals and readmission process. If you have been suspended, it means you have not met the academic requirements of the university. Typically, if your cumulative GPA falls below a 2.0, you will be suspended. Suspension is covered in Student Rule 12.2.4. You may or may not be put on probation, and probation is not required before suspension can take effect. University-level academic suspension lasts for 12 months. During this period, you won't be a Texas A&M student and will have limited access to Texas A&M resources. After the 12 months have passed, you can reapply to the university, but readmission is not guaranteed. If you're suspended, you'll get both an email notification sent to your official Texas A&M email address and a letter mailed to your official residence. This notice will tell you how to appeal the decision. It will also explain any deadlines. You may have as few as 10 days to act, so do not ignore this correspondence. There are two ways to appeal. First, you can appeal because you faced what we call extenuating circumstances. That means something happened in your life beyond your control to adversely affect your academic performance. Appeals based on extenuating circumstances go to your college. The burden of proof is on you. You must provide documentation showing an extraordinary situation adversely affected your grades. But even if you can demonstrate that you faced barriers, your appeal may be turned down. The college will look at other factors and consider the likelihood that you will be able to successfully graduate in your major. If your appeal is granted, you will remain a student. Second, you can appeal because you believe you were dismissed for arbitrary, prejudiced, or capricious reasons. It's unlikely this is the case if you met the standard for academic deficiency as described in Student Rule 12. But if you think this is true, you should contact the OMBUDS in the Office of Undergraduate Studies. You can find more information regarding that process in Student Rule 57. The OMBUDS can answer questions and help you decide if you should appeal, what category of appeal is appropriate, and what sorts of documentation you need to support your case. Anything you discuss with the OMBUDS not related to reportable crimes is confidential. You can find the OMBUDS at us.tamu.edu under the menu Students. If your appeal fails, you should contact the Student Success Help Desk in the Office for Student Success to explain your situation and ask for steps moving forward. They will help you decide on next steps and give you advice if you decide to reapply to Texas A&M at a later date. So if you have been suspended, you can take action to rectify your situation and stay on track. You just have to act decisively and quickly, and most important, reach out for help. For more tips about undergraduate academics at Texas A&M, visit the Undergraduate Studies website at us.tamu.edu.